Okay, I'm going to be a lot shorter than the previous three. So my name is Mitchell Sneddon. The Eureka Report members here might know me. Just get it onto my little slide there. I, for the past 12 months, have been writing listed investment company research for the Eureka Report, and going forward, of course, for the broader group. So I just wanted to say a brief few words to the Eureka Report members here in the audience, and let you know my thoughts on the changes that have and are taking place to the service. Now, despite working for the company for only 12 months, I've actually had the fortune of sitting in there for 2 years prior to that. And so basically, I kind of feel like, part of the furniture there at Eureka Report. And over that time, I've seen quite a few changes take place. And now I'm actually kind of feeling excited about the new changes. And the reason why I'm feeling excited about these changes is the word that was at the start of this presentation, and that's the word actionable. Now, I know giving actionable investment research is something that was always spoken about at the Eureka Report in the office. And I think it's something we've been able to do, but at times I also think it's something that we've probably fallen short on. For a good example of this is our stock recommendations. Now, yes, we've been able to put up some good ones, but a good number of them have just been too small for people to actually buy. It's fine if you're looking to place maybe $5,000 into one of these stocks, but if you're placing $10,000 or $20,000 or $50,000, then you just don't have that opportunity to buy them. And so something that looks good just actually becomes a good story and not a good investment outcome for you guys. So now, and also then with our large cap research that we did have coming through, I didn't think it was 100% timely. The event had happened, the market had changed the share price, we then wrote about it, and so once again, you're just left with a good story. That's about it. But now we've got a larger team, and you've seen two of them today. And across that team, we'll be putting out reports on large cap, mid cap, and small cap stocks, all in a timely manner. And once again, as well, you might have seen they have model portfolios there, and these are model portfolios that are actually actionable. You can go out and buy the stock. That's quite different for us. And these portfolios also have a history. They have a history of outperformance, and they've actually been externally audited by Grant Samuel. So behind me here, you'll see some of the actual outcomes. And basically, this becomes even more actionable now. We used to get letters and emails all the time about people saying, well, this is all well and good, but can't we just give you some money and you just go and do it for us? We don't want to actually sit there and do it ourselves. And now that we've got the InvestSMART group on board, we can actually do that. So with a click of a button, you can do it with these portfolios. And better still, what you can do is available to you for less than 1% per annum of management fee, and also no performance fees. One of my favourite aspects of this as well is the minimum investments there at $5,000. So it's actionable for everyone. You don't have to be a wholesale investor or sophisticated investor. Anyone can do this. You can do it, your children can do it, your grandchildren can do it, I can do it. I think it's fantastic. It gives people the opportunity to buy a quality portfolio at a fair price. And I think what that does as well is it goes back to why the Eureka Report, Intelligent Investor, and InvestSMART Group were all originally started separately. It's because they all came from the background of saying investing is for everyone, and information and products should be available and accessible for everyone in plain language and without any barriers to entry. So it's the barriers to entry, be it jargon or the wholesale/institutional investors only barrier, that's the barriers that the industry don't want you to overcome. And they don't want the jargon to be simplified. Basically, when it comes down to it, your inaction is to their benefit. So this is what we're trying to take away. And that's why I think, that's why I'm excited about what we've got here going forward. As I said, it's going to be brief, and I'm now going to hand over to Bruce Bremmel.